Welcome, Jared. Jared Oyoo is from the ODM Youth League. Karibu sana. Also welcome Ruth Ambogo, a lawyer and political strategist. Karibu sana, Ruth. Happy New Year to the two of you. Karibuni sana. But Jared, the question is, because we are probing the silence, the apparent silence, which now people are saying is getting deafening, that the young people are a bit too quiet. And the concern is it's only 20 months to election. According to the three gentlemen here, they've already said that yes, it's because the workings are happening behind the scenes, that the youth are working together and they're working on a plan. But what is coming out in the public is that there's a lot of lethargy towards the electoral process. Things like voter registration, we're not seeing that pick up. There has to be a method to this strategy. Do you agree that it would appear these questions are valid, that the Kenyan youth, even if they're working, it's not very apparent?
Thank you, Fred. To the viewers, I think this is the first time of the year being here again. Happy New Year. I'm agreeing with my colleagues as they've put it. We had made a statement, and we can't work in noise. My brother there have just stated that there's a lot happening on the civic education, though in reality I think I'm agreeing with the views that there's very little happening in the youth demographic. A good one that displays is the continuous voter registration. We're expecting a bigger turnout of young people to take votes, but unfortunately very few have been turning up at the polling at the constituency IBC offices to register as voters. I think again, the question as it comes again, we saw it during our by-elections, that a number of young people didn't turn out to participate in voting. And I think, and I believe, that a lot is happening in our demographic. And young people were previously disengaged. And I think we have been reviewing, having internal self-assessment as a generation on what to be done and how it should be done. Where we are today, I'm strongly believing that the disengagement which was there is now getting back in touch. When my brother says that the politicians, who are the politicians? Today we have leaders sitting in here. Are we going to call them as politicians? Mm-hmm. Leaders are engaging young people. Political parties where we are coming from, young people are getting engaged every day, and even other civil societies and organizations. And I think these ones can't be done in noise. Mm-hmm. A lot of work can't be done when there's a lot of noise. We are not going to stay in the streets forever. Fred will agree with me that we have youth today who are getting married. They are getting engaged in the family responsibilities. You'll agree with me again that we have youths who are getting job opportunities. You'll agree with me that there are youths who are back in class and in school. So there's the noise going to be forever on street. The statements have been made. We are waiting to see actions being taken on our pleas and our petitions that we made on the street. And I think at some point from our ODM party, on our 10-point agenda, there are implementations that we are targeting and we are waiting to see them being put in place from the government side. And I think from the youth demographic again, we'll reassess and assess whether the petitions that we made at the streets are implemented, whether the government of the day are really ready to engage the youth moving forward, which of course my brother again stated that what if they fail to listen to our previous voices? All Maybe right. We'll be forced again to make the same noise on the street.
There's also the issue of lethargy.